watching me like a nigga is cable. I'll be on no label, but my clothes be all label.
Overdue, been a minute. Bring a couple friends through, get it litty. Girl, you know you bad as fuck, run it up. Them girls you rollin' with a dub, they broke as fuck. Don't hold back, shorty, let it go. Cause anybody knows, shorty, girl, I know. Don't get a pussy to everybody, that body bomb, that body bomb. The mama, shake, 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 shake. See these $100 bills that I make.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of a No Label Convo.
Yep.
Appreciate the supporters as always. Everybody that's sharing, commenting, listening on YouTube. Shout out to our last guest too. Don't watch TV. Definitely a dope interview with a lot of gems.
For sure. What's the name? Definitely. We want to thank our sponsors. Shout out to Guap Coin, cryptocurrency for the people.
Powered by Guap Coin.
You already know. You know what I mean? We getting that coins right. We getting our coins right. Today we got a special guest. Some of y'all may heard him, some of y'all may not. This is a real talented dude. He's from the Western New York area. You know what I mean? Holding it down. I'd like to introduce my boy OPENCEAZN. What's good, bro?
Yeah. What's good with y'all, man?
Living
Chilling,
good,
bro. How you feeling?
You know, another day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
How y'all feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, bro.
Man.
It's quarantine dreams right now, bro.
Quarantine.
We
Can't
just
wait till this shit over with, bro.
Yeah, for
You
real.
think it's gonna be over, bro?
I don't think it's gonna be over no time soon.
Yeah.
I hope at least by
I
summer.
hate to
Shit.
say it,
Shit. Yeah. When I'm noticing like with the warm weather, it seems like niggas gonna be outside. You know what I mean? Everywhere down south seems like it's open.
but right.
So I'm like,
they
yeah.
definitely open.
Yeah.
Atlanta been open.
That
Yeah.
thing down there though.
Yeah, they
for sure,
turned. So I'm looking forward to that. So shit. What was gonna let's start. Where you from?
I'm from Buffalo. Grew up in Lancaster. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Went to school in Lancaster. You know what I mean?
Okay, where? So
Yeah.
what? You said what high school in Lancaster? You said
Lancaster High School.
Lancaster High.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
where? When did you start getting into music?
Shit, I've been involved with music like my whole life. You know what I mean? My dad always had me in the studio.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I came up and, you know, as a child I was around DJ Shay, Kid
Okay.
Cole.
Or
That's
R.I.P., man.
Recorded my first song when I was like 8. You know what I'm saying?
With at the Studios?
It was the old studio on Main Street, Main and Ferry, I think.
Yeah. I know what you talk. Yeah.
Right above the church.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, yeah, man. So
Hell yeah, definitely.
you know,
That's
a
dope.
lot of legends and shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
Your dad was a producer?
Nah, he was a singer.
Oh, word.
Singer, yeah.
Dude, that's hard. My dad was a singer too.
For real?
Yeah.
Dad's probably knows.
Man,
Keeping that a lot lately.
my pops was in the church though. Like,
For real?
he was like, he got stuck in that only singing at every church, going to different states, singing at churches.
That's
like,
crazy.
but he just never broke out of that. What's the name? But he could sing his ass. Like he sang at stadiums, like arenas,
Yeah.
like in front of thousands. But it was always just religious joints.
That's crazy. My dad was in the church too.
That's how. Yeah, they probably do know each other.
Probably
for real.
definitely do.
Where shit.
Yeah,
So
man.
you got in the studio early. So
Yeah.
around what age did you was like, yo, this might be my thing. Like,
Probably after that song, cause I remember always being in the studio with a kid, and I'd be annoying him like, "Yo, can you play that song? Can you play that song?" So I would probably say around 8. But I mean, I just didn't know, you know, the direction I wanted to go. I'm 8 years old. You feel me?
yeah, facts.
I didn't know nothing. I just knew I wanted to be in the studio. You know
Word.
what I'm saying? It was
So
a vibe.
was it always singing, or was you like trying to rap?
Anything else
Or,
you had like a passion
I didn't
for?
know what the hell I was doing, bro. I was trying to do everything. You know
that's
what I'm saying?
her.
So was you like playing sports and shit like that?
Real early on, I played football. You know what I'm saying? They
yeah.
ain't last too long.
Yeah, that's how I was
Yeah,
playing. I wasn't a big
I
football.
wish I would have continued playing football though, but
Why'd you stop though? Because of the music?
patience. And I was always late to practice. They had me running routes and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was tired of that shit.
Yeah, that shit is ass.
Feel me? That shit was trash. But
Nah, that might be the worst part about football though, is the practices, bro.
Yeah, I hated football.
Oh my god.
I stopped playing because
worse.
it was too cold outside.
yo,
Yeah.
I can't do the cold, man.
and you hit
that'd be
somebody,
the
your whole
worst.
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah, that shit is dope.
Yeah. So was when you got to high school, was you making music? And did everybody know you as the musician?
In high school, nah. A lot of people ain't really know what I had going on.
Okay.
I ain't really rock with too many people in high school like that. You know what I mean?
Word.
So I stayed low key.
That's
Plus, all my friends graduated like 2-3 years before me, so
yeah.
I was damn near just kicking it.
It'd be like that. Sometimes I be thinking back like, damn. Sometimes I wish I didn't know so many people like growing up in high school and shit, because then it would have made me like, shit. Well, what do I want to do? Like, what's my passion?
Yeah.
Because me and him, like, we played sports, like we played basketball together.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so it was just like my whole shit was like I had to choose because I left performing arts and then we went to Hutch Tech, and it was like basketball practice and band was at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, fuck band, I'm here to ball. Like, fuck that.
I feel you though.
Hell yeah, be like that.
So you said you was from Buffalo, but you went to school in Lancaster?
Yeah.
What was the reason for that?
Well,
Like, were you still staying in Buffalo when you was in Lancaster?
I moved out to Lancaster
word.
yeah. So back and forth. You know what I mean?
Word. Yeah, man. So boom, you graduate. Did you you just jump into a job? Did you go to college or?
Shit, moms forced my ass to go to college.
Most moms do.
Didn't go to that motherfucking class. I didn't go to no classes. My ass be sleep outside with a whip. She
What
was
school
on my
you go to?
ass. ECC. You know, that was a big dub.
Yeah.
That's like high school.
Yeah,
all
that's
over
it's a
again,
big
you know?
ass high school. It's a big ass high school.
Wasn't feeling that at all.
Yeah, that's one thing that people underestimate with college, bro. Is like it's not for everybody, and then two, it's like you learn more outside the classroom than you do in the fucking class. Like just chilling with people. Like everybody, 9 times out of 10, nobody in college know what the fuck they want to do. They trying to
college is all about networking.
Yeah,
I realized that after I graduated though.
Hell yeah, niggas be in their rooms making beats. Shit, that's where I met Maro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, we went to
crazy.
school and I was done with music. I was done. I'm like, I ain't doing none of this shit. I was like, but I had a lot of information and knowledge, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna give this shit to somebody.
Right.
I would go to lunch one day. We was just in the cafeteria, random nigga. I ain't know nobody there. He was in there. They was talking about music. I'm like, these niggas don't know what the fuck. I'm like, yo, da 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 da. Then he knew what he was talking about. I'm like, all right. So next thing you know, we talking for 3, 4, 5 hours.
Yeah.
Like just chilling. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm done with this shit. Da da da. He was like, bruh, you just sat with me for 5 hours talking about fucking music. You ain't done with that shit. I'm like, I guess you right. So yeah, that shit was dope. What's the name? So you skipping all your classes. He's like, fuck that. And then like, so eventually you drop out. Did that when it clicked? It was like, I'm about to make money off this music shit.
Nah, not really. I was still trying to find my way. You know what I mean? Around that time, I put out a song. What was the name of that song? This is trash. I'm not even gonna tell y'all what my artist name was at the time.
Nah, bro, you got to. It's part of the story, man.
Yeah.
All right, so
Raps, baby.
so once you dropped the song, you dropped that song, was your name OPENCEAZN when it?
Nah.
What was your first single?
It was Stevie P music, man.
Come on.
Make sure y'all go on SoundCloud and try to pick up nothing. Tonight I'm deleting everything. It's over. But it was Stevie P music. Yeah. I think the song was called like Tatted on Her Back or something like that. It was some lame ass shit.
So
It was on the radio though.
oh word.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Weird story with that.
So
though.
you wrote everything?
I didn't write that shit. I didn't write it.
Word. So once you know what I mean, you came out at CBP, when did you transition into
Open Season?
Yeah.
It was probably like after I don't know how long. It's all a blur. This shit just run together. But I think I put out something with Lil Chucky. I let that ride for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I just noticed it's mad Stevie P's out there. I don't know if y'all know that.
No.
I know
There's
that.
a lot of Stevie P's.
I can imagine a lot of Stevies.
Right.
Yeah, so I had to switch it up. And I wanted to, reinvent myself and brand-wise and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, word. What does Stevie P stand for? Or not CDP. Excuse me.
Open season.
Yeah, my
Open
fault.
season?
Yeah, open season.
Like it's like pretty much. How can I break it down in the simplest way? Like, not like this might sound crazy. Not that I'm for everybody, but like I'm an open-minded individual, pretty much. You know what I mean? Open to everybody. You know what I mean? As far as race, color, size, whatever, women.
For the people.
Yeah, man, for the people, pretty much.
Word.
You worded that perfect. Thank you for helping me out there.
Yeah, man, it's like no obstacles. You ain't gonna put up no barriers. You ain't stopping the flow. That's
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah,
Definitely, it allows that'll allow you to get your market. Because a lot of people get stuck in that box.
yeah, I ain't trying to get stuck in that
Yeah,
box.
because hearing your music, bro, that shit is dope. It's like, it's not Ty Dolla Sign S, but it's like it's a little bit different. Like, is it like trap? Like it's a little bit trap, but R&B type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's like in that versatile lane that all of them are in.
Yeah.
Where they can like expand the different sounds. Like you can't really call it hip hop, can't really call it R&B. I think that's how it should be normally too.
Yeah.
Though.
Word.
That's how I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, at first I was doing straight R&B, and I was like, I don't want to. I want to
Yeah.
just make music. You know what I mean?
You don't
For
want to be stuck
everybody.
in one lane.
Yeah.
Nah, that's smart. That's
Yeah.
smart. So, who would you say like? Well, how did you come into like? You came from Stevie. Like you had the names, then you came up with Open Season.
Right.
So, did the sound of the music change when you started changing your name?
Yeah. Stevie P was like a kid phase, like almost, like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I changed my name to Open Season, like I had to pretty much break through as far as like an artist, like again, and you know, find myself. You know what I mean? I had to find my sound
Or
and stuff like that. So
yeah,
that's pretty
that's
much
what's up.
what
So,
I went.
like, what type of influences helped you create your song? Like,
I
you don't
don't
gotta
know
be
if y'all can
artists,
hear
yeah.
it, but I love like Jodeci,
Okay.
Genuine, like my favorite artist. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah. I like a lot of old R&B.
Rest in peace,
Yeah,
Aaliyah.
it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot. Yo, I noticed a lot of young people don't like, cause I just graduated. Like I went to like I dropped out and then went back.
Where?
Yeah. So, but like
Yeah,
a
that's
lot of
what's
them
up.
like freshmen and stuff, like people that's going to college now don't know who Aaliyah is. Bro.
That's crazy.
It's
think
It's
wild,
weird.
bro.
I believe it,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. Cause she
Like
died.
what
She
age you saying?
2019, 18. Cause she
Don't
died.
know
She
who
died
Aaliyah
in
is, bro?
2001.
I don't know about all that.
Bro, she died in
I
2001.
think she died like a day before my birthday.
That's like it was was it
2
summer?
days or something. Yeah, it was August
August.
20.
Yep. I remember that day. Like
I think.
I remember the day. Like when like how
Watching
people remember
106
Reagan.
Park.
Yeah, bro. Like how people remember
shit
like
was
where was
sad
I
as hell.
on when the train center's phone? No, I remember where I was when Aaliyah died.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
same.
Like
That's crazy.
yeah, but a lot of people don't know, and just with how shit we can see how the influence of today with the music. Like only person that's kind of like keeping that going is I want to say Janae.
Janae, yeah, she
Janae-
got that vibe.
Yeah, Janae keeps that going because it's like I'm sexy and I'm also like I got a little street element.
Yeah.
And it's like I got amazing voice type
I
shit.
think Summer Walker would get that vibe too.
Summer Walker.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure.
Yeah, music. Yeah, I can see Summer Walker. I think too about like how women in their bodies, like in today's like they want all the women to be coke bottle, big ass, fake titties, all that, and
Janae
But-
is the natural.
yeah,
I get what
Janae,
you're
and it's
saying.
like a lot of girls be like, oh, I don't got no ass, and they be feel down on Instagram and shit like that, and but it's like Aaliyah was the standard, damn near the standard of beauty.
Yeah,
She wasn't the most curvaceous, but like everybody without a doubt was saying like, yo, she's fucking gorgeous.
She was fire.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
Game definitely changed, man.
Yeah, it changed. It definitely changed. Like, did that turn you off? Like when you coming, like really? Cause
It don't make me no difference as far as that.
yeah, cause for me, when I started like growing up and learning how the industry worked, I was like, nah, I'm not. I don't like this. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do something else. But that's dope that it didn't deter you from like
You gotta just ride the wave. You gotta just figure it out. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Hell yeah.
That's a fact. What year you graduate?
2011.
11? Okay, we around the same age. Okay. So yeah, man. So you had influences like Jodeci, Aaliyah.
Who you say some of your influences now are then? Like people you listen
it's
to on the regular
completely
now.
different. I love Future.
Facts.
Future.
Top
Future
five.
Hendrix.
Um,
His pen game is crazy.
stupid.
Pen
Thug.
game is insane.
You know I can't forget Drake. You know what I mean? But like underground niggas like Larry June,
I fuck with Larry June.
Yeah.
Primo
Hey,
Rice.
hey,
It's not real. I don't really like no R&B guys right now. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
You ain't fucking with Lucky Day?
who's that? I don't know.
Lucky Day? Oh, we gonna put you on.
He
Lucky.
out of DMV, I think. DMV. area.
Word?
No, New Orleans.
New Orleans, you're right.
New Orleans.
Lucky.
You thinking
Yeah.
Brent.
You
You
fuck
thinking Brent.
Brent?
Brent.
Yeah, Brent.
I can say I rock with Brent.
Yeah.
Vori, he fire. He remind me of like a new party. Like
Who?
A
Vori.
trap party.
I ain't hear that. I don't know
Yeah,
who that
Trap Party. I can see that.
Yeah.
He signed the Meat.
is. Okay. Okay.
I've been vibing to that lately.
Yeah.
Check him
The
out.
song he got with Beam, crazy.
York. What is it? Yorktown or something like
I
that?
think so.
Yeah, that's
I
hard.
think the boys from Toronto.
Word.
Beam.
Yeah, that's probably why they got that sound.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
it is from
You think
Toronto.
Void's from Toronto too?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. They
give
probably
me
got,
Toronto vibes.
yeah, maybe that Drake connection and all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking, like, I don't want to throw Ty Dolla. Would you throw Ty?
I love Ty.
Yeah, Ty Dolla.
I'm gonna get a song with Ty.
I see that.
By mid next year.
So that's your dream collab?
That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
Word, put that shit in
Yeah,
the
gotta
air.
manifest that for sure.
Shit,
Hell
y'all
yeah.
first.
Word. So I heard you had a song that leaked with like people like T-Pain. Like,
Oh yeah, man.
what happened with that situation?
It ain't up there no more. You know what I mean? But yeah, that leaked. I don't know how it leaked.
When did it when it
But
is?
that shit, I had this song for like damn near a year or two. Hell yeah.
It was a verse on he jumped on a verse for you or production type shit.
Pretty much like I was gonna be featured on it at first, and then they took both of his verses off and just left him on the hook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long ago was this?
That was like a year or two ago that happened,
Damn.
but it just leaked.
Oh,
Like,
recently.
recently?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
shit.
know how it leaked, but my dumb ass, I be in the studio sometimes just vibing out. He just playing all my shit, leaving shit on computers, not smart.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that.
Gotta have that
Yeah.
hard drive.
Definitely gotta be careful with that.
I do that now though.
Did you go to his concert when he came to Buffalo?
Nah, I ain't go.
Yeah, that shit was
Some
good.
tie joint?
No, T-Pain.
Oh,
Cause he was about to quit. He was about to quit music.
For real?
Yeah, and then he came to Buffalo, did a concert on Canal
was that
Side.
Canal Side, yeah.
40,000
remember
40,000
that.
40,000 people came out.
That's crazy.
Bro, they
Said
was
Buffalo revived him, bro.
yeah, he made a long ass post like, yo, I always fuck with Buffalo. Y'all reason why I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Like I was done. Like
Damn.
yo, 40
T-Pain a GOAT, bro.
yeah,
Really,
without
they
a doubt.
don't
He
really
needs
give
to
him his
recognize
roses.
that,
They
yeah.
don't really give him his roses.
Yeah, he definitely
Definitely should.
the whole sound, bro. How many people using auto-tune, bro?
Yeah, like, I was about to
Whole
say, like, he
industry.
birthed people like Future who birthed this whole generation.
Nah, that's a fact.
Bro,
So
he's on
he's,
that
he's
list.
basically the grandfather, right?
Pretty much.
he's on that list.
Pretty much.
Hell yeah, but yeah, bro, that was a dope ass day. Let me think. So, what? Are you a concert goer? Or?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love concerts.
Shit, what was your first concert? You can go your first concert or your best concert type shit.
I remember my dad. It had to be at UB. It was Outkast, Maya,
Ooh,
and
that's
Lil
hard.
Zane.
Oh, Lil
That's
Zane?
a tough lineup.
Yo,
Lil Zane was hot, bro.
Hell yeah.
How old
Lil
was
Zane?
Bro, I was a shorty, bro. Like, I was young as hell.
Yo,
That's
Lil
tough,
Zane
though.
verse on
Stupid,
one
yo.
anywhere, bro.
He had a high
Yo.
verse on Hardball too.
Looking back at it, bro, that shit was so corny, bro. Lil Zane was corny as hell, bro.
Lil
Who,
Zane?
Lil Zane?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I thought you meant the concert.
Oh nah.
Oh, for sure.
Lil Zane was corny as hell, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's like they tried to like make him into like a new version of Pac or some shit.
They tried it.
It was
Who was he signing Bad Boy?
I thought he was with for some reason I thought he was from the South. Like
Maybe.
with them. Like
I don't know.
Cash Money and all them. I feel like he was
Maybe.
with them.
Yeah, they tried it. They tried that
they
shit.
definitely tried.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that being your first concert, that's dope.
Hell yeah,
That's
man,
dope,
that
'cause-
shit was fire.
I'm trying to think. My first concert I ever went to, I was damn near about to graduate high school. Like I seen, what was that, Buff State? We went to see who opened? Miguel opened.
Oh,
J. Cole.
I
and
think
then
I was there
and then
for
it was
that.
and closed. Lupe Fiasco
Where
closed.
was it at?
Buff State. Yeah, he was supposed to be there. He didn't show. People was mad because Miguel was out there longer and nobody knew who Miguel was.
For real?
Yeah, motherfuckers in the crowd. Who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga on the stage, humping the air.
Buff State is a hard crowd, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, hard crowd, bro.
yeah, bro. I was like, yo, seeing
They
them
will
now.
roast you. Like, I heard them roast niggas like that. They when they first hear they lineup, go on Twitter roasting niggas like.
Yeah, all them New York City dudes. Shout out to New York City. They
different.
Yeah,
Bro, that's all above state for real though.
Nah, that's a fact.
I think my first joint was the Scream tour.
Scream song.
Yeah, Bow Wow, B2K.
Damn.
Darien Lake.
Nah. Bow Wow and B2K.
No, was it at Darien Lake?
Oh no. Where the fuck was it at? I think it was at Key Bank. Before it was Key Bank, HSBC Arena.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's crazy. I never got a chance to go to one of those shows.
Well,
The Scream tour.
Oh,
Yeah, that joint was.
I never see them niggas.
Cause I wanted to be just like Bow Wow when I was younger too.
trying to
Raised
hoop
all
and
that,
rap.
bro. When I see him on Like Mike, hell yeah.
Going to the thrift store looking for the shoes. Like, where they at? Oh yeah,
That's funny as hell.
definitely. So okay, so what kind of, like, your music? You definitely got that trap and B, like trap and R&B type vibe. So when your concert, like, who you be making your music for? Like, when you making, who you got in mind?
Like, I don't really think of who I'm making it for. I just make it.
You just whip it up.
Like whatever you feeling. At
Whatever
the time.
I'm feeling, whatever is on my mind that day or
Yeah.
that moment, I just cook up.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because like most people, like, I think about, like, in quarantine, like, you got good ass, like, vibes. You could just, like, chill out, like, house party vibe, go out to the club vibes, like, definitely, like, shit. Women come close, you know what I mean? Women gonna follow that sound. Like, I know that sound, and I could enjoy myself drinking. You know what I mean? Chill with some ladies. That'd be a good vibe. So, you a ladies man? You single? Or what, like?
I'm living life.
Living.
I'm living life.
Living.
Living it right.
Yeah, I feel that. Same, bro.
You know?
Same, bro.
You funny.
Nah, I seen the videos. I'm like, there's some good looking shorties in here. I'm like,
You know, gotta have some vibes.
yeah, some muses
Some
for the
inspiration.
music.
I call it
Inspiration.
definitely inspiration.
Gotta
Women
have
are,
muse.
you know, the best thing on earth.
That's a fact. That's
God's
a fact.
gift to earth.
Gotta keep it
Yes.
close.
So
Sure.
we just talking about the videos. Who shoots most of your videos? Do you
My
work with
boy.
the same people or?
Usually I do. Lately I've been working with different people. You know what I'm saying? But DZ, you know what I mean? That's usually the guy that I'm working with.
Okay.
I mean, I feel most comfortable
Yeah,
with.
he's dope. He's a dope director. Shout out to him.
Yeah, fact.
Some other dope guys out there too, like Alex, Steve. He's getting into shooting now. Steven Lua, yeah. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
Yeah,
but
I heard of him.
He cool. We got a video coming out probably like top of next year.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna be dope. So, like, you normally, you said you got your, like, group of videographers and directors and stuff like that. Do you have, like, a certain group of producers that you stick with?
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 producers I usually work with on a regular basis.
You fuck with my man Marley.
Yeah,
Marley
you know, me and this guy got a crazy one.
I already
it
know.
tuck.
I already know.
I didn't let that shit go.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
First time I heard his beats, I'm like, yo, what the
Bro,
fuck?
go crazy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, bro. Good production goes a long way, especially with the sound you got.
Yeah.
Good production definitely
Thank
goes a
you,
long
man.
way.
Thank you, man.
So how involved are you in like the creation of the videos and all that? Like as far as hiring actors, if you have actors in them.
Sometimes I pick the models. Couple videos y'all see, I be having some nut ass ideas, just thinking I'm doing crazy shit. You know what I mean? But I usually leave it in their hands. Just sprinkle a little bit of my sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But usually leave it in their hands.
Are you hands off with the producing? Like once you hear, you let them mix it, and are you more hands on?
I'm usually kind of hands on with the production side. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like as far as like when me and Droid work or whatever, like we cook up the beat from scratch. I mean, I work best when everything from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Come up with the concept, ideas, all that.
Okay, dope. So like when you coming up with your ideas, is it just like you go with the move for the day, or like you come into the studio like, yo, I'm gonna come in with a topic type shit, or
Literally, whatever I mumble out my mouth, it's got a word in it.
Oh,
So
okay,
we
word.
go off of that.
that's
You know what I
dope.
mean?
That's on the spot.
So how long does it normally take you like make one track?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Or
Okay, that's
that's
dope.
from scratch, 30 minutes?
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you talking about writing or like?
Yeah, I'm talking about the whole creation of the track,
Oh,
like from
maybe
the
an
beat
hour.
being made to
Okay.
the writing,
Maybe an hour
laying the
tops.
vocals.
All right.
Hour tops.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you do most of your songwriting, or
Most of it,
okay?
but I definitely collab.
Definitely. That's
Definitely
my whole like how hip hop is weird about like writers and stuff like that. When I come to singing, bro, I don't
Everybody
give a
got a
damn.
writer.
Yeah,
facts.
you can't do
There's
it
at
without.
least like one or two people writing on your record.
Yeah,
Like,
you like 9 times out of 10, if
Yeah,
it's a beat that's not cooked up from scratch, the producer already got some words in his head, and
Exactly.
it's like you're co-writing. Like,
JD wrote the whole Confessions.
right.
He wrote the whole Confessions.
He
bruh,
did.
bruh, you remember Dr. Howard at the school,
Crazy.
the vice president?
The black dude?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his cousin.
Word.
This is his first cousin,
Hold on, Usher or JD?
JD.
That's funny.
hard.
That's his cousin, son. Yo, so yeah, bro, hip hop we need to come and work on something like
I mean, it's different. Hip hop and R&B. That's like, yeah. I mean,
how
that's
how you feel like, okay, writers, how you feel about writers for rappers?
I mean, some niggas need it. It's a lot of trash ass niggas out here,
That's a
No,
fact.
that's a fact. It's definitely a lot of trash.
to be honest. But I mean, it all depends on like you can't be no rapper. Like you can't be no rapper. and
Yeah,
have
like you
a
can't consider
ghostwriter.
yourself a lyricist
You can't.
and have a writer.
You can't be in those conversations.
I agree with that for sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you just on some like, you know what I mean, melodic rap, that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that. I
That's
get that for
straight.
sure. Yeah, because you talked about Future. Future known for his pen.
Oh yeah,
His
he a
pen
beast.
game pen is crazy. Like what songs did he write in full?
Body Party.
Body.
Yeah, right, that one.
Hold You
That,
Down. It was like
Yeah.
August Alsina, Jeremiah, Chris, and him. He wrote all
Drunk
that.
in Love. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a goat, man.
Top 5, bro.
Hendrix.
I've been saying it, bro. Future top 5 that are
He
alive.
really is though.
In my
I put
opinion,
him-
for sure.
I put him up there.
You can't
Right.
argue with that.
But he said something before to me that, like the younger kids, you said like this 19, 20,
Yeah.
that they don't really fuck with Future like that.
Nope.
I
What?
find that hard to
Hold on,
believe.
you said who don't?
Like the younger generation, like I say, like anywhere from right now, from like 2021 to like younger, they don't fuck with Future, bro.
They on that little pump.
Because they
Bro, I can't
they
imagine.
like, bro, because they like people like Uzi,
But
like
how
all
can
the
you,
all the
How
Lils.
can you like Uzi and
Not
not,
like
like
Future?
Future? That don't make sense.
It don't. It really
It
like
don't.
it bugged me out for like I'm like, huh? Like I was at parties like will play Future and they looking at me like, yo, turn this old nigga off. Like, yo,
That's crazy. The
but
disrespect.
I
Bro.
was like, I think it is like because Uzi and Future, both Pluto. They just made the mixtape.
That deluxe
Yeah.
harder than the original. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on. So
Yeah,
Tic Tac or TikTok? What is it called? What that bitch called?
I think it's TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah,
That shit hard as hell. You heard it?
I ain't hear the deluxe.
Oh, you gotta hear
I
that
ain't hear the
deluxe.
yeah, I
deluxe.
heard that. That baby Sasuke, man.
Huh?
that baby Sasuke, the one for me.
Hell yeah, that shit hard too.
Yeah, but reason I think they don't fuck with Future is because like they always see him. He's kind of like they made him the poster child of like misogyny.
The toxic.
Yeah, the toxic nigga. They
Yeah.
made him that. So I think a lot of, like with this socially aware, like I'll call it a fad for right now. But it's like a lot of them feel like he's just a shitty ass person, and it's like I'm not about to fuck with him because he be treating his baby moms bad and that's the only thing. And like you look at Uzi, they love Uzi because he's a good ass person. Like
Right.
he has that same image, same sound, but he's a good ass person.
Right. He seemed like a cool ass nigga. The
Yeah.
way he interact with his fans is like,
Yeah, and I've
like
seen
he a regular nigga. Like
Yeah.
and
crazy.
when Future and Drake came to Key Bank, we was back on the Summer 16 tour. We was backstage. We was backstage with
back
all of
there
them
too.
boys. Yeah, and
Probably see y'all niggas.
yeah, for real.
I was with Cino.
We was with Jizzle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we was back there. So like we met Drake. Drake said what up, da da da. And then Future walked by. Future ain't talk to none.
Nah,
ain't say nothing.
Future.
Future.
When I seen Future, bro, it was like he was like an alien. I swear to God, like
What you mean?
he was like an alien, bro.
That's how he carries. Like
Like,
I'm.
He
Like
just
he
like
really from Pluto type shit?
Like he really from Pluto, like no lie. Like
Ah.
the way that his whole demeanor, like nothing is around him. It's weird.
He just
bruh.
like floating.
he just floated, bruh.
Yeah.
It was strange as hell. Like even around his niggas, like it seemed like he was just in his own bubble.
Because like what did he say? I heard Future talking like he spends like the whole day in the studio. Like he like lives in the studio. So it's like you
Got
don't
to
interact.
these
Yeah, you don't
days.
you don't interact with people. You know what I mean? You're gonna be like, fuck. Like
He been like that too since the jump. That's how he's able to produce so much music.
yeah, like he got production deals, writing deals. He got to get them songs out. So nah, I definitely get that. But I think that definitely like with people being so in touch with their fan bases now, and it's like somebody who make music like that, like club music, I feel like they gonna feel the younger kids gonna feel away. Like they feel away when they. That's the only reason I could come up with like why you don't fuck with Future. Like that shit don't make sense for real.
They don't know music.
Yeah. That's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Ain't even gonna have that whole
we ain't gonna
conversation.
dig that deep.
Yeah. So man, so you a talented dude. So like you
Thank
had a song with that got kind of like something happened with like Chris Brown. Like
Yeah.
can you talk about that?
Yeah. I think the song was called "I." Pretty much what happened was I think they like sampled my voice and like the beat pretty much.
Okay.
So like it's this part in I think their song is called Yellow Tape or whatever. It's weird how it happened. Like when he dropped his album, I forgot. It was that one album he had like 40, 50 songs on it.
Heartbreak Under Full Moon. Something
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. So somebody hit me on Instagram and they was like, "Yo, like Chris Brown stole your song." I'm like what, nigga? Like I just woke up like let me text my phone that bullshit. But like I checked. I'm like, wow, like
What song was it on the album?
Yellow Tape.
Yellow Tape.
Yellow Tape, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I made a little video and shit. And it's crazy. No disrespect to Chris. I love you.
the GOAT.
Yeah, he's
I
a go
love
for
you,
sure.
bro.
He's definitely on the
I don't
Mount
think it had anything to do with Chris.
Yeah, because producers grab songs all the time and just
Yeah.
start cutting shit up and try to change it
Exactly.
enough. Well, nah, especially if you got like 50. I know his like vault of songs is crazy. Like,
Crazy.
He
'cause,
probably
like,
recorded at a rapid rate too.
but you
Like
got
Future, Thug, and all them.
you got to like, cause you releasing a track that's You having 50 tracks? You picking from 50?
Yeah, you got 50 tracks.
Yeah,
to
you
pick
picking
from,
from
bro.
200.
You gotta vote,
You
like,
pick at least.
for real.
So what ended up being the outcome of that situation?
I coulda like did something, but like not everybody was on the same page. Like my producer, he didn't want to get like, blacklisted and shit.
Yeah, I
like
get that.
Well, I was on shit. I was young and I was tripping like, damn, this nigga took my song, man.
And that
Man,
I get
remember
that.
my bread. Nah, I was playing, but it is what it is. I reached out to the producer. He was definitely getting back to me for sure.
I bet.
He was definitely getting back to me, but yeah, this shit just never really got resolved. It's all good though.
Yeah, shit. That's anything. That's a nod to how good your shit sounds.
Yeah.
But
That's
you
a
know, it's
fact.
crazy. It's a couple other songs on that project that like the same shit happened to like
Other
three
people?
other artists.
Mm.
But like I said, it's probably the producer.
Yeah, the artists don't know going in. They just
Yeah.
hearing this beat. Yo, this is hard.
Exactly.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Because her is going through the same thing right now.
Word?
her went through it. Kendrick went through it. Like shit like that. Like it was. That's a
What
common. It's
song?
a common
What
thing.
song?
Is it Focus? I think it might be Focus. So pretty much, we just talked about in our last interview what to do with our guy Lamont. Pretty much, her producer took a snippet, some piano player like released, like took it off his Instagram, and basically used that song in the beat and all that. But the thing is, that piano player, he's like well known and famous. Like he be with Stevie Wonder. He be with these type of people. So he ain't somebody you could just steal music from and ain't
Right.
nothing gonna happen.
Nah,
So
facts.
That's crazy.
They say some shit like not to the exact same, but like even with Lauryn Hill, Miseducation, like that was a big thing. Like Robert Glasper put her on blast for that shit. Like you didn't credit these producers. Like these people, my
Gotta
man.
credit the producer.
Yeah, he's like my man just on that piano. He ain't get his check. Nah, the streaming services got to do a better job with that shit though.
I don't think they.
They don't give a fuck. But like
I know Tidal does. Tidal like has all the credits on there.
For real.
yeah, they talk there. What's the name? Like yeah, but them stream
Shout out
services
to
you
Tidal.
can't get the full production creds and shit. Like I personally like reading that shit. Like I know I be having to scroll down and see like what label niggas is on and stuff like that. Has any like major labels reached out at any point in time like through your career?
Yeah, some.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we keep it on the hush.
Yeah.
So
Is that something you still in talks with them right now, or was it something that was like went by the
It's
wayside?
stuff in the works.
something going on.
Yeah, it's-
Something going on.
yeah, gotta keep something in the chamber. You know what I mean?
Something
What's
spicy.
the name? Boom. So, do you got music on DSPs and shit? Yeah. Or is it,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's anything? What's your singles? What's your lead single like pushing right now?
Overdue.
Huh?
In a minute. Yeah, overdue.
Featuring
that's
Droid.
Yeah, that shit fire. Big Tipper. What else? I think those are the two I'm pushing right now.
And when you release those?
Big Tipper probably like I say 3 months ago. And I just dropped Overdue like last month.
Okay. Word.
Yeah.
When did you drop the joint single? She Ready?
Oh, I did release a remix to that. I forgot all about that shit. That was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I've been
word.
pretty consistent with the dropping lately.
Word.
I mean, trying to get back on the right track.
Word. Yeah. I heard you getting a little buzz in the UK type shit.
Something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
UK fucking with me.
That's
That's
tough.
Australia too.
Australia.
I
has
get
it?
mad love from Australia. Shit
That's what's
crazy.
good. That's what's good. Shout out to Australia. All
Yeah.
of that. Yeah. Boom.
So you thinking about dropping a project, or are you working on a project right now?
I'm not really sure. As far as I know, right now we just doing singles.
Okay.
Just doing singles, but I might drop a project because I got that many songs right now. I got mad music.
Okay.
Like I'm just holding on to.
You got a track called 24 Hours?
Oh no.
Anywhere?
What is that shit called?
Or 24th or something?
Lifestyle with 24 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 hours. Yeah,
Word.
yeah, shout out to-
Shit.
Shout out to that guy.
Okay, dope.
Yeah, 24 hours.
Fuck with him. He fine.
How has quarantine like affected your? Has it affected your recording process and stuff like that?
Shit. It did at first, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't able to do nothing. Like, I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for all this shit. Like, I had to go buy studio equipment. You know what I mean? I ended up linking up with bro. Tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Word.
Cooked up. But nah, that shit just made me go harder, honestly. You know what I mean?
Rightfully so.
Shit.
Were you doing shows and stuff at the time?
No, I didn't really do. I wasn't really doing too much, honestly. Like this shit just like made me get back to it. You know what I mean?
Word.
Like I've been in the studio since.
That's dope.
Like
That shit kept you focused on the right
yeah,
path.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Cooking.
I know some artists too. Like, they like to be outside and get like be in nature and stuff to get their inspiration. Like go to the club and shit. Like some people being stuck with writer's block during quarantine. That got to be tough.
Man, you gotta
That gotta
use your
be-
imagination. Man.
Word.
You know what I mean? Or I mean, when quarantine first started, like obviously nobody really wanted to be around people. Like I even like I wasn't fucking with nobody. Like I'm not coming in contact with you. Like I was paying somebody to deliver my groceries, bro, my
Word.
liquor,
People
everything,
doing that,
bro.
yeah.
Like leave that shit at the door, bro.
You took that
Put
shit
the
hella
money underneath the
serious.
door. Huh?
You took it mad serious.
Hell yeah. I got kids, so I was shit. I quit my job, all that shit, bro.
Nah, I feel that.
Ain't
Because
work
kids and elderly people are the most prone to it, right?
Exactly.
Or are the most prone to it.
That's what they say now, but we ain't gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
so they say.
Yeah.
New,
Like,
new shit
jumping
every
down a
day.
rabbit hole.
Hey,
That shit.
New shit every day.
You taking the vaccine?
Hell nah. Y'all niggas taking it?
Hell no.
Oh, shit. Hell
You look like you might take that shit, bro.
I would write a dissertation on why the fuck I'm never taking this shit.
Hell nah.
I'm different.
Did y'all
Sabies,
peep
baby.
on Instagram, it's a clip like of them shooting a.
Oh, the
shit
fake shit?
Nothing in
Yeah,
there.
what's up with that, bro?
Real talk, bro. I knew from the second they was like, "Oh, we're gonna have Obama and people take the vaccine on camera so you guys can."
Cap.
Yo, as soon as they said, I'm like, one, that's 100% bullshit. Just
Big
from
bullshit.
like even before you even like, okay, let's say they do the shit on camera. You're performing a medical practice. That shit is fucking confidentiality, like doctor patient confidentiality. You can't post that shit to the fucking world, bro. Like you literally can't do that.
I mean, they could do whatever they want, honestly.
Yeah, like
And that's what they doing right
yeah.
now.
That's what they've been doing.
That's what they do. They got the
Feel me?
fake. They got
Yeah,
the
because the clip, it wasn't, there was nothing in the needle, right?
yeah. It was nothing.
Nothing
I
in
seen
there.
the clip where it was nothing in the needle. I seen the joint where they got the retractable needles and shit. I seen all of that.
Y'all see the joint where Shorty fainted? Y'all seen that one?
Yeah.
That shit was funny. as hell.
That shit like, yeah, bitch, yeah, you done fucked up over your whole team, bitch.
Real.
The fuck you get? I'm sure you sick.
Nah, that.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. But yeah, that's different. Like, how was your mental health been affected by the quarantine and all that?
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm outside, bro. Like, been outside.
All right,
I'm
so
not
when
gonna
you hit the
stop being
point,
outside.
when you hit the point where you started going outside again, though? Because before you said you wasn't leaving the house.
Yeah, I think when I was like shit, like when I started, cause I was blowing mad bread. I was really chopping niggas out to go get my groceries, like that ass.
Yeah.
Like, and I wanted shit every day. So like, when I started going to the grocery store, it was like when it was kind of fake getting warmer out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck it, I don't even give a fuck no more. If I get this shit, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And I'm not gonna get the shit anyway.
Yeah.
So like, it is what it is.
Yeah, facts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's how I treat it. At first, I'm like, damn, let me be careful and shit. I'm like, you know what? I noticed on TV, like, they don't talk about shit about, like, boosting their immune system. They don't talk about none of that shit. I'm like,
Exactly.
let me soup up. You know what I mean? Let me buy all my shit and take care of
I did
myself.
the same shit, bro.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Get that vitamin
Order
C.
mad vitamins.
Vitamin C, fucking zinc, all that, all that
I make
shit.
sure y'all get y'all sea moss. You know what I mean? Y'all
fact.
elderberry.
all that. I had sea moss
You know what I
yesterday. Talking
Put
about
it in them shakes.
hell yeah,
All that good shit.
that's what's up.
The healthy way.
You said you got kids. How you got one, two?
I got one kid. I don't know why I said kids. I got a kid.
It was
It's like having two kids.
word, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
like, when becoming a father, did that make you take the music more serious? And
Yeah, that made me take life serious shit.
Right.
For real, for real. Like when I found out I was having a kid, my ass was like, oh shit. It's time to level on up.
What age
Figure
was
this shit
that?
out. Huh?
What age was it at?
This is recent. He just turned 1.
No,
His birthday
word.
like 2-3 days before mine.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
My
Yeah, 'cause
little
where my
Cease.
shout out to the young one.
Love him, for real. He a character, man.
That's what's
Love
up.
him.
Does he help you with any like inspiration wise? Like I know you say you turned it up, but did that help you locked in once you had your kid? Like
Yeah, I locked in
we're all-
for sure.
yeah,
I was locking in on a lot.
that's what's up.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. That
Figuring it
transition
out.
is vital, bro. Cause like we see a lot of people having kids, and it's like a lot of people want to be artists, and
Right.
it's like some people like slow. I've seen people slow down because of that. I've seen people go 10 times as hard, and it's never
It
no.
depends on your situation. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of niggas ain't got good situations. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? But that shit definitely it's a beautiful thing, man. Like,
Word.
I mean, it either be good or bad, but I mean,
We gotta
it's
make
all
it
about
work.
you gotta make your situation what it is.
Yeah.
It's all about how you look at it, your perspective.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's because my brother had his daughter. She just turned 1. She turned 1 like 2 months ago, and we was at like when quarantine first popped off. She was about like 5 months. So I was spending time with her, and like my brother, Origino, he a singer.
Oh, word.
So it's like when we was talking about the music, it's like bro, we gotta hit this shit hard, like, and just like go hard, like record. Shit, I don't care if you holding her and recording, like we got the joint right here. Like I'll hold her, like we gotta get it done. And it was just like I saw how more serious he took it. I saw how much serious he took it, and that definitely brought him to like that's what we got our project out during quarantine, all that, and we had a good run with it. And I'm like, that's what we got to do. We got to
Yeah,
keep
gotta
keep
keep
applying
pushing.
that pressure. Yeah.
Can't let up. Once
Fact.
you let up, nigga, that could be bad.
Hell yeah.
It's all about how much
Bad
faith you
for
got in
you.
yourself too, though.
Nah, that's a
'Cause
fact.
some people don't. They it's choosing between like chasing your dreams and being comfortable. Because you
Yeah,
could be
never get
comfortable
comfortable.
and just get that regular job, and
Yeah.
that might take care of your family. You could chase your dreams and then create that.
You gotta get real
generational
uncomfortable
wealth.
if you want this
Yeah,
shit.
comfortability is a fucking trap. That's that's a
Shit.
fact.
Like I said, I had quit my job. I had to get real uncomfortable.
Word.
You know what I mean? Figure that shit out.
Exactly.
And this shit really ain't that hard. Like, once you, like, you just gotta know how to hustle and, like you said, believe in yourself and have faith in yourself. You know what I mean?
Having that confidence.
Honestly. You
Word.
know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Cause shit, when I was in quarantine, I was like, my number one thing was like, yo, I gotta figure out how to run it up from my phone. I was like, I was looking into Forex, started looking at doing that, started messing with the cryptocurrencies, all of that. Like I had to tap in. Like it was like outside closed.
So you was coming up after Forex?
I started learning how to do it, and I was kind of like, I was doing crypto at the same time, and I knew about it before Forex. So I was like, what's the difference? And I'm looking at them, and I'm like, they really not different. And I was like, shit, if I'm making money doing this crypto, I might as well just only do this.
Crypto keep going up.
Bro, that shit hit all time highs today. Like,
And
Bitcoin.
it's supposed to be like by 2024, it's supposed to be like one crypto is supposed to be equivalent to like 400,000.
Yeah, that's
Next year.
I think that's Bitcoin though.
that's
Oh, that's Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Ain't that shit damn near the same thing?
Nah,
the
it's
difference.
different types of
Yeah,
crypto.
Bitcoin is the first joint. All that they started the whole technology. So everything after that is, they call them altcoins, like alternate coins.
Okay.
So it's like they all based off the same technology. They just twisted the code up a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's really gonna be like the new stocks.
For real.
Yeah, it's just digital stocks, but you could actually spend the money easier.
So what y'all think is better, Bitcoin or crypto?
Right now, I say if you don't know nothing, just focus on Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, cause like I've been doing it. Like when I was at school, I brought out the woman from Guapcoin. Like I brought her in to talk about cryptocurrencies and speak on generational wealth, and it's like how they digitizing money and all that shit. It's like it's going to be everything is going to get moved towards. They talking about bringing the U.S. dollar to crypto. You know what I mean? So it's
I don't know how I feel about that.
it's different, but it's like if you learn the technology, it's you be more comfortable with it. Cause like you know how they like to make banks and keep everything like rich niggas stay rich, poor
Right.
stay poor. But with crypto, it's like everything is open source. Like so any transaction that's made, you can trace it back to who's doing what and can't no but it's not like your name, it's just like some random digital numbers and
Okay.
shit.
So they can't really track you.
Yeah, and it's like other coins that like well that Bitcoin is like that. Like you can see all the transactions. Other
Right.
coins would be like, well, we want to make it so you can't see that. So I'll buy this coin if I don't want niggas to know how I'm moving my money.
Yeah, because crypto is what they use in the black market.
That's how it got. That's how it got
Yeah.
popping. Yeah, like that's how it got popping type shit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, yeah. So like that's why we started getting sponsored by Guapcoin because it's founded by a black woman. She got her own tech company. You know what I mean? She was trying to figure out how to do this in like 2011.
Damn. So
So-
she been ahead of the curve.
Yeah, she been trying to do this, and it's like why not? Like why not have our black people? We talk about having a black dollar, keeping that joint circulating. If they moving everything to digital, why we not gonna buy they shit?
Buy our
We
own
gonna
shit.
work with our shit, like
Right.
so our creatives we be able to like monetize our influence. Like we hip hop, our shit is everywhere. So that's what.
We run this shit for real.
Yeah, we run this
the
shit
game.
with our eyes closed. We just gotta, know what I
We
mean?
gotta realize that though.
Yeah, we gotta open our eyes. Like, yeah, we run this shit. All right, so let's all do this. So,
Fact.
hell yeah. So now, but you saying that shit Bitcoin supposed to hit? They saying the low estimate is supposed to hit like 200 from anywhere from 200 to 500,000 next year though.
That's next year.
That's
What
next
is that
year
right now? Like
That shit
230?
crazy.
Two. I think it's at. It started running up today. It's like at 24,000. 24,000. So
That's crazy.
yeah. So
It was just at 14 not too long ago.
yeah, shit. During when quarantine popped off, it was like 3,000.
That's what I meant to say 23, not 230.
I wish I would have got down with that shit like early,
Bruh.
bro.
When I seen it in the movie. The movie
good.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
That's
You
where
seen
I
that?
first learned about crypto.
It's ASAP Rocky.
They got ASAP, Vince Staples in
Vince
it.
Staples.
I think-
Cap G in that shit.
I think Pharrell produced it.
Yeah, it was.
The kid, dark skinned kid, got like the flat top.
I forget what. Yeah. The dude from you seen the Netflix show? The he was MC. Huh? Yeah, the Get Down.
I don't know.
Did you see the Wu-Tang Saga? The
I did
series?
see part of that.
So it's the
I had
dude
a
that's
choice
playing
to
Raekwon.
do that.
It's the dude that's playing Raekwon.
Shit, I feel like I did see Dope.
Yeah, but
Ain't Quincy Diddy son?
yeah, Diddy
Yeah.
son in that shit. Yeah.
I did see
Yeah,
that.
they was talking about
That shit
Bitcoin
was
in there.
fire.
They was talking about Bitcoin in that shit. That was in 2015ish.
14,
14?
Yeah, 14, 15.
And it was like I thought it was fake. I was like, oh, that shit ain't real. I ain't think about that shit. But it's like
That shit
that
very
turned out.
real.
You know what I mean? That shit. I was like, yo, this is crazy. So yeah, the world changing fast, man. They digitizing stuff. Fucking Meg Thee Stallion. She just had they was giving away Bitcoin.
Word.
She was giving away that shit. She partnered with Cash App, and they gave out $1 million worth of Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Meg, where my Bitcoin at, man?
Yo, I got mine. You go on Twitter. It's like hashtag.
Oh, you really
Bitman.
did?
I swear to God. I got like $10 worth. It's like, yeah, how they break this shit down. Like,
That's like 40 something thousand of
it's like how they do it. Like how the crypto is set up. It's like it's 1 point and it goes down to like the millionth. So it's like if you don't got the money to buy a full coin, you can buy like 1/1,000,000th of a coin, which would be like $1 or some shit.
Right.
But like right now, she was giving out like $10 worth of Bitcoin. It's like that's like 50,000. They call it satoshis. Like that's like they pennies.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like 40 something thousand because I just got $10 worth.
Yeah. So it's like, but if you hold on to that, and let's say the coin hit 1 million, that's gonna be it's 1,000. It's like she gave everybody 1,000. Wait,
That's
3?
crazy.
No, yeah, 3.
And it's going up too, man.
Yeah, let me
Better get in that
After this
Bitcoin.
interview, I'm hopping right on that, man.
Bro, like,
Go right on your Cash App.
I'm damn near
Yeah.
about to start doing classes on that shit. Like
You should,
showing
bro.
boys how to do that shit. I took a class on that shit. So
Definitely should.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's the new wave, bro. We on it. Definitely on it.
So, Shed, what should people look forward to for you coming forward?
Hey, I got a whole lot of music on the way. Whole bunch of singles, visuals, some surprises in the mix. You know what I mean? I just gotta stay tuned.
Where the people can find you and follow you at?
On Instagram, OPENCEAZN, Twitter sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's where you can find me at. You know,
Word.
OPENCEAZN on there as well.
Bet. So before we close, one thing we like to do on our conversations, like just have gems that people could walk away with. We talk about whenever we talk about whatever. So like, what could you say if you had to leave a gem for an aspiring artist? What would you tell them? Like intangible things, anything.
Work hard. Obviously, you gotta work hard. You gotta believe in your heart that you want this shit. You know what I mean? If you don't believe it in your heart that you want this shit, you ain't gonna accomplish what you want.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
Word.
That's what we spoke about earlier.
No days
having faith.
off.
No
For
days
real.
off. Eat, live, and breathe that shit.
Shit, even if you just go to the studio and you just listen to beats, sitting there, shit, as long as you in that motherfucker, you gonna get to where you trying to go.
Word.
You know what I'm
Fact.
Definitely. Like you should be doing something towards your dream every single day.
Every
like,
day.
Every single day. Don't matter if you write one word down. Just write success.
Them affirmations, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Gotta
It's
do affirmations.
key.
Make sure your mental health is straight.
Facts.
Meditation,
All that.
all that shit.
You meditate?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it.
Hell yeah. I've been bullshitting the last week. So much shit been going on, but meditation, man, shit definitely help.
Word.
real.
That's a fact. I was definitely big. I was big into it. Like coming up, I was like I definitely do it in my own way, like here and there. Like every time I wake up, like I make sure I don't get out of bed. Like I breathe, collect myself, clear my head, all that. Like
Got to.
yeah, hell yeah. Start the day
Where
right.
to fuck your mind up, man.
Yeah, man. Keep them blinders on. Focus on your goals. Like we've been in the house. Focus on you. Knock this shit out, man. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good.
Appreciate you pulling up, bro.
Yeah,
no
appreciate
doubt.
y'all for having me, man.
No problem,
No
man.
doubt. Shout out to
You know
you.
what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to your team. Yeah, bro. I
Yeah.
like what y'all doing.
Sure, man.
Looking forward to what's coming for sure.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's gonna be dope, man.
Yeah, yep.
Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Hell
All
yeah.
right, man. No Label the Pod. We out.
Peace.
Yeah.
She watching me like a nigga is cable. I be on no label, but my clothes be all label.